Yeah. 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 Kick my shoes off at the door. Drop my bag right on the floor. Tie loose and jacket gone. Finally feel like I belong. Sofa cushions pull me in. Let the evening just begin. TV on but sound is low. Watching shadows come and go. Nobody needs me right now, and honestly that's fine somehow. Let the world keep spinning fast. This 1 hour's gonna last. Just lying here, doing nothing at all. No place to be, no one to call. The couch is my kingdom, the ceiling my sky. Watching the daylight slowly die. And this is my perfect hour, my quiet superpower. Just me in the silence and the fading sun. Don't need anything, I'm done. Yeah, don't need anything, I'm done. Yeah, phone face down beside my hand. Finally living without a plan. Muscles loosening one by one. Feels like I finally won. Ordered food a while ago. Watching steam rise soft and slow. Half a drama on the screen. Best I felt since I don't know when. Nobody needs me right now, and honestly that's fine somehow. Let the world keep spinning fast. This 1 hour's gonna last. Just lying here, doing nothing at all. No place to be, no one to call. The couch is my kingdom, the ceiling my sky. Watching the daylight slowly die. This is my perfect hour, my quiet superpower. Just me in the silence and the fading sun. Don't need anything, I'm done. They say hustle never stops. They say climb until you drop. But right now I disagree. The best version of me is horizontal, half asleep, with nothing left to prove or keep. This is peace, this is real, no highlight reel, just how I feel. Street lights flicker on outside. The city starts its evening ride. But here inside my quiet space, I finally found my resting place. Tomorrow I'll get back on track. Tonight I'm never looking back. Just one more hour, maybe two. This couch is all I ever knew. Just lying here, doing nothing at all. No place to be, no one to call. The couch is my kingdom, the ceiling my sky. Watching the daylight slowly die. This is my perfect hour, my quiet superpower. Just me in the silence and the fading sun. Don't need anything, I'm done. Yeah. Nothing to prove tonight. Just me, this couch, and the quiet. That's enough. That's more than enough. Yeah. Not even awake yet, but I'm smiling, it's filing, the senses awakening. I'm taking in coffee aroma, this coma, sleep breaking slowly. Only because I smell coffee, honestly, aroma is dopamine. This scene before consciousness arrives. What thrives is anticipation building. Willing myself to wake up faster. This master of morning motivation. This foundation in my daily start. My heart responding to the smile. I can tell today will be good. Understood through coffee aroma alone. The aroma wakes me better than alarm. No harm in this gentle awakening. This taking of consciousness slowly. Yeah. The aroma wakes me. Coffee calling, I'm falling into consciousness. This blessed way of starting days. These haze of sleep dissipating, anticipating first sip coming. This summon the happiness building. Willing myself a week through smell. Yeah, I can tell this day starts right. The sight unseen, but set received. I believed in coffee's power. This shower of dopamine released, at least before I'm conscious. The aroma wakes me gently. Eyes still closed, but mind awakening. This taking of consciousness through scent. I've spent years perfecting this bliss of aroma induced waking. No faking this genuine joy. Deploy all senses to coffee. Honestly, smell is the best part. My heart responds before I'm awake. I'll take this over alarm clocks. What's brought is gentle awakening. This shaking off sleep through aroma. This coma broken by coffee smell. What if coffee didn't smell good? I'm understood that I'm obsessed. Blessed with it's aromatic joy. Deploy my senses to appreciate this state of pre-consciousness. This blessing of coffee aroma. This trauma of waking without it. Can't commit to days without smell. I can tell my brain is wired. Inspire my day every morning. The aroma wakes me perfectly. To wake up, gentle. The aroma wakes me up, coffee calling. I'm falling into consciousness. This blessed way of starting days. These days of sleep dissipating. Anticipating first sip coming. This summon the happiness building. Willing myself awake through smell. Wait for my eyes open wide. Coffee smell, my morning guide. This is my aromatic awakening. This taking, yeah, not even awake yet. Not even awake yet.
We're slowest man alive. On the roads away. 7 a.m. and the sirens are a soundtrack now. The street below is organized chaos and I don't know how anybody moves it fast before they've had the time to stand inside a moment that was perfectly designed. Window seat, white cup, the steam curls up and fades. Outside they're all running through their pre-established grades. Meeting first and deadline, then the lunch they'll eat too fast. I'm still standing at this window making the moment last. Slow motion morning, everything at half the speed. Not because I'm lazy, but because I choose to breathe. The suit is on, the posture straight, the mind is coming clear. Slow motion morning is the only kind worth having here. Slow motion morning in the city moving fast. Every second stretched out like it's designed to last. Sunlight on the lapel, coffee warming up my chest. Slow motion morning, I'm not running with the rest. Window full of golden light, the city down below. I'm the only one who stopped to watch the morning glow. Suit in silence, steaming sun, the ritual complete. Slow motion morning puts me back on my own feet, yeah. There's a version of this life where I was always late. Alarm ignored, tie crooked, stumbling through the gate. But somewhere between then and now I made a different choice. I built a morning ritual and gave myself a voice. Ironed the shirt the night before, laid the jacket out. Polished shoes until I see my own reflection without doubt. By the time the coffee's done, I've already become the sharpest version of myself beneath this morning sun, yeah. Slow motion morning, everything at half the speed. Not because I'm lazy, but because I choose to breathe. The suit is on, the posture straight, the mind is coming clear. Slow motion morning is the only kind worth having here. Slow motion morning in the city moving fast. Every second stretched out like it's designed to last. Sunlight on a lapel, coffee warming up my chest. Slow motion morning, I'm not running with the rest. Window full of golden light, the city down below. I'm the only one who stopped to watch the morning glow. Suit of silence, steaming sun, the ritual complete. Slow motion morning puts me back on my own feet. They say time is money, but I'm spending mine right here. Right here. On the view from this apartment in the atmosphere. Yeah, of a morning that won't come again exactly like this one. So I press it in the memory before the day's begun. Cup against my bottom lip, eyes out across the roofs. The city doesn't know me, but I have all the proof that the man who takes his morning slow arrives ahead of every rushing soul who skip the stillness out of dread. Yeah, slow motion morning in a city moving fast. Every second stretched out like it's designed to last. Sunlight on a lapel, coffee warming up my chest. Slow motion morning, I'm not running with the rest. Window full of golden light, the city down below. I'm the only one who stopped to watch the morning glow. Suit in silence, steaming sun, the ritual complete. Slow motion morning puts me back on my own feet. Suit is on, the cup is done. What the morning rolls away. Wait. Suit is no. Before the morning rolls away. Suit is on, the cup is done. What the morning rolls away.
Kick my shoes off at the door. Drop my bag right on the floor. Tie loose and jacket gone. Finally feel like I belong. Sofa cushions pull me in. Let the evening just begin. TV on but sound is low. Watching shadows come and go. Nobody needs me right now. And honestly that's fine somehow. Let the world keep spinning fast. This 1 hour's gonna last. Just lying here, doing nothing at all. No place to be, no one to call. The couch is my kingdom, the ceiling my sky. Watching the daylight slowly die. This is my perfect hour, my quiet superpower. Just me and the silence and the fading sun. Don't need anything, I'm done, 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 done. Phone face down beside my hand. Finally living without a plan. Muscles loosening one by one. Feels like I finally won. Ordered food a while ago. Watching steam rise soft and slow. Half a drama on the screen. Best I felt since I don't know when. Nobody needs me right now. And honestly that's fine somehow. Let the world keep spinning fast. This 1 hour's gonna last. Just lying here, doing nothing at all. No place to be, no one to call. The couch is my kingdom, the ceiling my sky. Watching the daylight slowly die. This is my perfect hour, my quiet superpower. Just me and the silence and the fading sun. Don't need anything, I'm done. They say hustle never stops. They say climb until you drop. But right now I disagree. The best version of me is horizontal, half asleep with nothing left to prove or keep. This is peace, this is real, no highlight reel, just how I feel. Street lights flicker on outside, the city starts its evening ride. But here inside my quiet space, I finally found my resting place. Tomorrow I'll get back on track. Tonight I'm never looking back. Just 1 more hour, maybe 2. This couch is all I ever knew. Just lying here, doing nothing at all. No place to be, no one to call. The couch is my kingdom, the ceiling my sky. Watching the daylight slowly die. This is my perfect hour, my quiet superpower. Just me and the silence and the fading sun. Don't need anything, I'm done. Yeah, nothing to prove tonight. Just me, this couch, the quiet, that's enough. That's more than enough, 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 enough.
The iron ran across the wool at 7 in the morning. Every crease a deliberate line without a single warning that the day would ask for less than everything I have. But I dress for what I want and not for what I have. The sun found the window at exactly noon and fell across the table like it happened to the tune of something I was humming while I poured the afternoon. Press suit, warm sun, the coffee joining soon. Not a photograph, not a painting, just a man who chose to put his finest on a Tuesday and see how the afternoon goes. Press the suit before the sun comes, pour before it peaks. This is the kind of perfect that arrives in quiet week. Press suit, warm sun, coffee going slow. Three things making harmony in the afternoon glow. Every thread against my back, every ray across my hand. This is the life I built by learning how to stand. Still enough of beauty to come looking for me here. Press suit, warm sun, the afternoon is clear. Nothing engineered, nothing forced, the three things just align. Press suit, warm sun, and the coffee tastes like fine. The afternoon light does something different to the wool. Makes the charcoal warmer and the navy darker, full of a depth that morning light can never quite achieve. This is why I save the finest suit for afternoons. Believe that the fabric and the sunlight have an agreement made long before the tailor cut the pattern or was paid. The warm sun knows the press suit like an old collaborator, and the coffee ties the room the way the right song does it later. Not a photograph, not a painting, just a man who chose to put his finest on a Tuesday and see how the afternoon goes. Press the suit before the sun comes, pour before it peaks. This is the kind of perfect that arrives in quiet week. Press suit, warm sun, coffee going slow. Three things making harmony in the afternoon glow. Every thread against my back, every ray across my hand. This is the life I built by learning how to stand. Still enough for beauty to come looking for me here. Press suit, warm sun, the afternoon is clear. Nothing engineered, nothing forced, the three things just align. Press suit, warm sun, and the coffee tastes like fine. I used to think perfection meant the mountain and the summit, but perfection is this table on a Tuesday. And I've come to understand that ordinary things arranged with love become the moments that you carry when the larger moments numb. A press suit is a promise that I made the night before. The warm sun is the world returning what I've been waiting for, and the coffee is the bridge between the promise and the gift. Press suit, warm sun, the coffee gives the afternoon. Press suit, warm sun, coffee going slow. Three things making harmony in the afternoon glow. Every thread against my back, every ray across my hand. This is the life I built by learning how to stand. Still enough for beauty to come looking for me here. Press suit, warm sun, the afternoon is clear. Nothing engineered, nothing forced, the three things just align. Press suit, warm sun, and the coffee tastes like fine. And the coffee tastes like fine. And the coffee tastes like fine. The sun moves west, the suit stays pressed, the cup goes cold and still. But I'll do it all again tomorrow with the same unhurried will.
Yo, why shit? Well, smile all day, all day, all day, all day. Smiled all day, but dying inside. Can't hide from how I'm feeling. This reeling from the act. What's lacked is my honesty. Honestly, I'm broken, but token of composure. This closer to explosion. This notion of okay. In this way, I'm acting. I lacking just pretending. I'm sentencing those false. What's toxic is my authentic. This frantic state of being. I'm seeing through the mask. What's ass is my performance. This warrants my exhaustion. For a smile all day, face hurt. What's worse is I can't stop. What drop is my authentic. This frantic act continue. For a smile all day, exhausting, it's costing all my energy. Finally free to drop, what stopped is my composure. This closer to the truth, this proof I'm not okay. In this way I'm broken, but token of survival. No rival to this act, what's lacked is my honesty. Honestly I'm dying, not lying, just existing. Resistance showing truth, this proof I'm barely standing. Every smile feels heavy, the steady act of lying. Not trying, just surviving, I'm thriving just to cope. No hope of being real, but still is my performance. This warrants my exhaustion, but tossing in the act. What's lacked is my authentic, this frantic state of being. I'm seeing through the mask, what's ass is my survival. No rival to this tired, what's wired is my fake smile. What if I drop the mask, what's ass would be honesty. Honestly I'm broken, but token of composure. This closer to explosion, this notion of okay. In this way I'm acting, not lacking, just pretending. I'm sending signals false, what's tossed is my authentic. This frantic state of being, I'm seeing end of day. In this way finally free, what's freed is my real face. What's freed is my real face. Clocked out, face relaxes, it's taxes on my muscles. These struggles of the day, in this way I'm exhausted. What's cost is my authentic, this frantic act is over. This rover in the home, alone with my real face. What's traces pure exhaustion, but tossing off the mask. What's asked was too much, but such is daily living. Not giving up, just tired. This wired, fake smile gone. For a smile all day, exhausting, it's costing all my energy. Finally free to drop, what stopped is my composure. This closer to the truth, said I'm fine, total lie. Smiles fake, wanna cry, this is my exhausting. Honestly I'm broken, but token of composure. This closer to explosion, this notion of wrecking.
it's my real face.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah.
There's something in late August when you feel the summer shift. A degree or two of coolness in the morning like a gift. Or a warning that the season that you love is almost through, and you better hold on to whatever summer gave to you. For me it's you, it's always you. When the season starts to turn, when the light gets a little golden and the beach cars start to thin, I feel you like I feel the fall edge creeping in the air. The reminder that the best things always leave for you're prepared. I'm not ready for the cold, I'm not ready to let go. If summer ends then maybe this feeling has to too. Before summer ends, I need to feel this one more time. Before the cold comes back and takes away what's mine. Before summer ends, I need to stand here by the sea and hold on to the ghost of what you were to me. The season doesn't last and neither did we, but I'm not ready for the world without this heat. Before summer ends, before summer ends, yeah. Forgetting feels like treason, but it comes for us all. You forget the sound of someone's laugh somewhere in the fall. You forget the way they smelled, you forget the things they said, the specific way they said your name was less and less in your head. And I'm watching the calendar, panic growing in my chest, cause every day the summer dies is one more thing I lost. One more detail fading, one more feature going soft. And I'm racing against autumn, trying to hold enough. I'm not ready for the cold, I'm not ready to let go. If summer ends then maybe this feeling has to too. Before summer ends, I need to feel this one more time. Before the cold comes back and takes away what's mine. For summer ends, I need to stand here by the sea and hold on to the ghost of what you were to me. The season doesn't last and neither did we, but I'm not ready for the world without this heat. Before summer ends, before summer ends, yeah, yeah. Maybe this is what grief does, it ties itself to weather, to seasons, to specific songs that pull you back together. Cause losing you in winter would have been a different kind, but you left in summer and now every summer brings it back to mind. And every time September knocks I feel the panic start. Like the cooling of the earth is the cooling of my heart. So I stay here at the beach as long as the summer lets me, pretending if it stays warm then maybe it won't get me. But I know the fall is coming and I know the cold will win, and I know I'll survive it like I always have again. Because the grief of losing summer is the proof that something mattered, that the warmth was real before the season shattered. So I stand here in the last heat with my face to the sun, saying thank you for the summer, saying thank you for the one who made the season something I'll be chasing every year. Before summer ends, I just needed to say that while you're near. Before summer ends, I need to feel this one more time. Before the cold comes back and takes away what's mine. Before summer ends, I need to stand here by the sea and hold on to the ghost of what you were to me. The season doesn't last and neither did we, but I'm not ready for the world without this heat. Before summer ends, before summer ends, yeah. Before summer ends, before summer ends, yeah. Before summer ends, just one more night of this, oh. Before summer ends, warm wind, warm water, warm memory, yeah. Before summer ends, yeah. Walking Jeju while the trail alone is on a natural beauty, but duty called to action. This fraction of a second, I beckon to a rescue. What's new is this connection. No section of the plan, just ran to catch a hat. What's that but fate in motion? This notion of beginning, I'm grinning at the chance. This dance of wind and timing, I'm finding my courage. This storage of regret I've met with opportunity.
Jeju in romance
Had caught
what's brought is conversation, foundation of connection. Jeju in romance, wine blue fate. I'll wait no more for signs. These lines of destiny, finally free to speak, but weak excuse of had.
What's that but cosmic planning? I'm scanning for the signs.
These lines of wind romance,
This dance is getting closer, no poser, just authentic.
this frantic need to know.
What showed in Jeju moment, component of beginning.
I'm grinning at destiny.
Handed back a windblown hat, What's that but introduction, this production of romance.
This dance is getting closer.
No poser, just connection. This section of old trail, what's failed is my composure. This closer to perfection, no section of doubt shown. I've known that fate exists, but this hits different here. It's clear, Jeju magic, but tragic if I miss
This bliss of wind romance.
What if wind had blown different, the system pull of fate?
I'll wait no more for signs.
These lines of synchronicity, finally free to trust.
I'll fuss in island magic,
But tragic if I waste this taste of opportunity.
finally free to speak,
A weak excuse of had, what's that but perfect timing? I'm finding my courage, this storage of regret. Walked all the trail together talking. This walking side by side, let's try this conversation. Foundation of connection, no section of pretense, just tense anticipation. Foundation of romance, this dance of Jeju Island. These highlands of emotion, this notion of when romance dance are getting closer. No poser, just authentic. This frantic need to know. Wind blew fate, I'll wait no more for signs. These lines of destiny, finally free to speak. But weak excuse of had, only trail wind hat flying. Caught it for her, no denying. This is Jeju magic, this tragic beauty shown. I've known that wind brings these offerings of fate. I'll wait no more for signs. These lines of wind romance, this dance of island magic, Jeju and romance.
Yeah. Got that empty bag, treating it like gold. Friend gave it to me, story to be told. Yeah. Got a Chanel bag sitting in my closet, yeah, it's empty though. My friend bought the real thing, gave me just the packaging to show. I keep it folded perfect, stow it like a treasure chest. Pull it out for special occasions, make my regular purchases look their best. Put my birthday gift inside, suddenly it looks expensive. This paper bag got power, it's comprehensive. How we fool ourselves with branding and prestige. A shopping bag from luxury, making my ego increase. I ain't bought nothing from that store, can't afford the price tag. But I got the bag and somehow that's my flex, my swag. Reusing it for gifts, for carrying my lunch sometimes. This empty luxury bag helping me pretend I'm doing fine. Financially, socially, keeping up appearances. This recycled shopping bag is my clearance into a world I'm window shopping from outside. But with this bag in hand, I got nothing to hide. It's just paper, but it feels like more. A little piece of luxury I can't afford. The shopping bag is my closest connection to a lifestyle that's just my projection. Recycling luxury shopping bags like they're made of gold. Friend gave it to me, now I'm acting bold. Walk around with Gucci paper in my hand, even though I bought the sandwich from a convenience stand. Luxury shopping bags, empty but I'm proud. Making my basic purchases look good in the crowd. This is my small piece of the high life dream. Recycling shopping bags, or so it seems. Like I'm part of that world, like I belong. But really I'm just holding on to paper all along. I got bags from Louis Prada, Dior on my shelf. Didn't buy a single thing, but I'm telling myself that one day I'll fill these bags with actual luxury goods. But for now I'm using them in my neighborhood to carry regular stuff, making everything seem bougie. My groceries fancy, even though they from the store that's not so schmoozy. This psychological game I'm playing with perception. Use a luxury packaging as my deception that I'm doing better than I actually am. The shopping bag hustle is my Instagram of real life, making everything appear more high end, when really I'm just broke trying to pretend that I'm one purchase away from that luxury life. When truth is I'm just struggling with regular strife. But these bags give me joy, give me something to hold, a connection to luxury even though they're empty and old. Maybe it's silly, maybe it's sad, cherishing these shopping bags like they're all I've had. A luxury of prestige or that upper class dream. But honestly these bags make me feel supreme, even if it's just illusion, just paper and string. These luxury shopping bags make me feel like a king or queen in a world where I can't afford the crown. These recycled bags are how I get down. Recycling luxury shopping bags like they're made of gold. Friend gave it to me, now I'm acting bold. Walk around with Gucci paper in my hand, even though I bought the sandwich from a convenience stand. Luxury shopping bags, empty but I'm proud. Making my basic purchases look good in a crowd. This is my small piece of the high life dream. Recycling shopping bags, or so it seems. Like I'm part of that world, like I belong. But really I'm just holding on to paper all along. So judge me if you want, call it pathetic, but these luxury shopping bags are my aesthetic. My connection to a world I'm locked outside. These empty bags are my source of pride, even if they're just paper, even if they're free. These recycled luxury bags mean everything to me. It's the small joys, the small pretenses we make, yeah, right, yeah, to feel a little fancy, for our own sake,
Yeah, okay, yeah, this is on. Yeah, this is on.
run downstairs with ease, but these days knees are talking. This walking down is painful, this grateful for elevators. These craters in my cartilage, this cartilage diminished. I finished with denying, is trying to stay young. What sprung is pure reality, finally free from youth. There's truth about my body, embodies all my fears. These years of wear and tear, I'll stare at the evidence, no pretense of denial. Knees don't listen, body speaks. These creaks of time passing, amassing every day. Knees don't listen anymore. What's stored is pure aging. I'm raging against time, but climb too many stairs. I swear my knees are old. What's told is pure reality. Hey, 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 hey. Finally free to admit I'm hit by middle age. The stage of life declining. I'm finding new normals, these formals of aging. Engaging with my limits. What's fitted is acceptance. No pretense anymore. Hey, 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 hey. Doctor says it's normal aging. This raging against youth. The truth about my body embodies all the signs. These lines of time showing this flowing into age. I'll gauge my limitations, these stations of decline. I'll find new ways forward, but toward what I don't know. This show of acceptance, no pretense anymore. What's more is understanding. This landing softly into age. Hey, hey. What if knees work like before? This stored youth returning, but learning to accept. I've wrecked my own denial. This trial of aging shown. I've known this day would come. Everyone gets older. This boulder of reality, finally free to laugh. This path of losing youth. The truth about my body embodies middle age. Stairs are now my enemy. This tendency to creak, I'll speak about my knees like old friends who complain. Oh yeah, this drain of daily living, but giving up's not option. This adoption of new normal, this formal acceptance. No pretense anymore. What's more is understanding. This landing in the middle, this riddle of aging. Knees don't listen anymore. What's stored is pure aging. I'm raging against time, but climb too many stairs. I'll swear my knees are old. Stairs going down, knees complain. Body aging, feeling pain. This is my reality. Finally free to accept. I've wrecked my own denial. This trial of aging shown. I've known this day would come. Knees don't listen anymore.
There's a kind of man the evening light was made to find. Unhurried and unworried with a quietly settled mind. Jacket on his shoulders like the sunset made it there. Threads of wool in afternoon becoming something rare. I'm not heading anywhere that needs me to be fast. I'm standing in the golden hour making sure it lasts. The buildings throw the shadows long across the stone, but right here in the square of light I'm perfectly at home. Golden hour hits different when you earn the right to stand still enough to feel it landing. Warm across your hand, no agenda in my pocket, no clock that I obey. Just the light and the lapel and the elegance of the day, yeah. Golden hour gentlemen, unhurried and refined. The afternoon is golden, but the gold is in my mind. Suit illuminated by the 4 p.m. descent. Every ray a reminder that I know where the time went. Golden hour gentlemen, don't need to make a move. Standing in the warm light is enough to prove that a man who wears his patience like a fabric on his back gets the golden hour every time it doesn't cut the black. People finishing their coffees, gathering their things, rushing toward the evening and whatever that brings. But I found a spot the light lands on at exactly 4, and I've been standing here for 20 minutes, maybe more. The shadow of the lamppost draws a line across my shoes. In this kind of golden hour there is nothing left to lose. I've done what needed doing, I've said what needed said. Now the light is doing something holy overhead. Golden hour hits different when you earn the right to stand still enough to feel it landing. Warm across your hand, no agenda in my pocket, no clock that I obey. Just the light and the lapel and the elegance of the day, yeah. Golden hour gentlemen, unhurried and refined. The afternoon is golden, but the gold is in my mind. Suit illuminated by the 4 p.m. descent. Every ray a reminder that I know where the time went. Golden hour gentlemen, don't need to make a move. Standing in the warm light is enough to prove that a man who wears his patience like a fabric on his back. It's the golden hour every time it doesn't cut to black. I remember when I couldn't stop to feel the light. Running from the morning through the deep into the night. Never saw the afternoon for what it really was. A gift for anyone who stops and asks themselves because why are we moving faster than the things we're moving toward? Every golden hour I ignored was time I couldn't afford. Now I stop and let the 4 p.m. do what it does best. Lay its gold across my jacket while I give myself a rest. Yeah.
Golden hour gentlemen are hurried and refined. The afternoon is golden but the gold is in my mind. Suit illuminated by the 4 p.m. descent. Every ray a reminder that I know where the time went. Golden hour gentlemen don't need to make a move. Standing in the warm light is enough to prove that a man who wears his patience like a fabric on his back gets the golden hour every time it doesn't cut to black. The light is fading slowly now, the square turning gray, but the golden hour gentleman is saved enough to say I was here when it was beautiful and I didn't look away. Hey.
In the name of hobby, 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 in the name of hobby, 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 I survive. In the name of hobby, hobby, in the name of hobby.
Been so long since I did something just for fun. Every minute calculated, every hour on a run. Productivity became my only measure. Time to rediscover pleasure. Not everything needs a purpose or a goal. Sometimes playing feeds the soul. Gonna find what makes me light. In the name of hobby, that feels right. In the name of hobby, I'm coming alive, not to survive, but to thrive. Doing what I love, no other reason needed. In the name of hobby, my spirit's being fed and I'm learning, I'm growing, I'm free. In the name of hobby, finding me not productive, just alive. In the name of hobby, I survive. Maybe it's painting, maybe it's guitar, maybe it's something strange and bizarre. Doesn't matter if I'm good or not, just matters that I give it all I got. Used to think that hobbies were a waste. Every second had to have a taste of achievement, of advancement. Time for some enchantment with the process, not the product, with the journey, not the summit. Not everything needs a purpose or a goal. Sometimes playing feeds the soul. Gonna find what makes me light. In the name of hobby, that feels right. In the name of hobby, I'm coming alive, not to survive, but to thrive. Doing what I love, no other reason needed. In the name of hobby, my spirit's being fed and I'm learning, I'm growing, I'm free. In the name of hobby, finding me not productive, just alive. In the name of hobby, I survive. Beginner's mind, that's where I'm at. No pressure, nothing but the joy of that. First attempt, first expiration, pure creative liberation. Set aside some hours every week for the passion that I see. Not monetizing, not optimizing, just enjoying. That's surprising. In the name of hobby, I reclaim my time, my joy, my name. Beyond the hustle, beyond the grind. In the name of hobby, peace of mind. In the name of hobby. In the name of hobby, 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 in the name of hobby.
Let's mic this. Mic this.
If you walk by, you might think he's waiting for someone, but the cinematic solo man is never quite that done with his own company to need another character. He found the beauty of the solo scene and nothing looks the same. Jacket resting on the chair back, sleeve roll to the wrist. The kind of man a cinematographer not resist. Long lens from across the square to focus soft and warm. The terrace is the stage and he is perfectly informed. No dialogue required for the scene to say its piece. The camera holds and holds until the image finds its peace. Cinematic solo, one man in one afternoon. He's the whole story and the whole thing ends too soon. Solomatic solo on the terrace in the sun. Coffee cup and far gazing, nowhere left to run. Suit against the stone wall, the scene is perfectly composed. Cinematic solo, nothing needs to be disclosed. One man in his finest, sitting quietly with the day. No audience required for the beautiful to stay. Cinematic solo, cup race slowly to the mouth. Every frame is north and every feeling pushes south. In the film, the scene will tell you everything you need to know before the plot gets complicated and the other stories grow. This is who he is beneath the noise a narrative will bring. A man who sits in silence and feels the whole thing. Steam from the espresso curls and disappears like thought that comes and goes too quickly to be held or to be caught. He watches it evaporate with something like a smile. The cinematic solo man has been here all the while. No dialogue required for the scene to say its piece. The camera holds and holds until the image finds its peace. Cinematic solo, one man in one afternoon. He's the whole story and the whole thing ends too soon. Cinematic solo on the terrace in the sun. Coffee cup and far gazing, nowhere left to run. Suit against the stone while water scene is perfectly composed. Cinematic solo, nothing needs to be disclosed. One man in his finest, sitting quietly with the day. No audience required for the beautiful to stay. Cinematic solo, cup race slowly to the mouth. Every frame is north and every feeling pushes south. There's a kind of lonely that is actually just free. The kind that only shows up when you finally agree. Stop performing for the room and let the quiet in. The cinematic solo is where the real scenes begin. Berg knew it, and Tony only built the whole career on the man who sits alone and makes a distance clear between what's said and felt, between the face and what's inside. The cinematic solo man has nothing left to hide. Cinematic solo on the terrace in the sun. Coffee cup and far gazing, nowhere left to run. Suit against the stone white wall, the scene is perfectly composed. Cinematic solo, nothing needs to be disclosed. One man in his finest, sitting quietly with the day. No audience required for the beautiful to stay. Cinematic solo, cup race slowly to the mouth. Every frame is north and every feeling pushes south. The scene fades out the way all perfect scenes eventually do. Cinematic solo man stood up and walked into the view of the next scene, waiting when nobody's script is through.
Yeah. Set. Yeah.
Sitting by my window watching this dropping of the rain. What's stained is my impulse. This supposed to step outside, can't hide from the surge. What surges understanding this landing of the feeling I'm willing from the want. What's haunted is my spirit, can't hear it but I'm called. What's brought is invitation, foundation of the pull. What's full is my desire, this fire to escape. What's draped is my attention, foundation of the choice. What's voiced is my impulse. Beyond the window, calling me. Finally free to feel what's real. Is this impulse supposed to step outside beyond the window calling? I'm stalling just aside and residing in my room, but bloom is outside waiting, debating with myself. My health depends on going, not showing hesitation. Foundation of the pool, what's full is my desire. This fire to escape, what's draped is my decision. This vision of outside can't hide from the surge. What surge is understanding this landing of the choice. Rain stops, sky is clearing, not fearing, just deciding, residing in this moment. Component of the pool, what's full is my desire. This fire to escape. What's draped is invitation, foundation of the choice. What's voice is my impulse. This supposed to step outside, can't hide from this feeling. I'm reeling from the want. What's on it is my spirit, can't hear it, but I'm moving this groove into the call. What if I stayed inside? This sky will be ignored. What's stored is my regret. I've met with hesitation, foundation of the past. At last I'm understanding this landing of the choice. What's voice is my decision. This vision of outside can't hide from the surge. What surge is understanding this landing of the pool. What's full is my desire. This fire to step out. Finally standing, leaving room is blue. My side awaits. What's face determined? Nothing, just something about impulse. This supposed to step aside, can't hide from this feeling. I'm feeling from the want. What's haunted is my spirit, can't hear it, but I'm going out. Showing hesitation, foundation of the choice. What's voice is my decision. This vision finally real. What still is on my side. Yeah. Beyond the window calling, I'm stalling just aside and residing in my room, but the bloom is outside waiting, debating with myself. Rain stop, impulse calls, room confined, Southside calls. This is my decision. This vision finally real. Beyond the window. What's oh so inviting, not fighting, just accepting, perfecting my impulse. Yeah. Sit. Yeah. Put effort into everything, but bringing gets no notice. What's focused is my error, this terror of perception. No section sees the good, what's understood is failure. This trailer of my day, in this way I'm defeated. Completed all my tasks, what's asked is overlooked. What's booked is my mistake, what's sake is recognition. This mission of just wanting, not flaunting, just existing. Resisting pure despair, what's shared is my loneliness. No one on my side today, in this way I'm lonely. The only one who sees what's breathes is my effort. No one on my side working, not lurking, just invisible. This visible and failing, not sailing, just existing. Resisting pure collapse. What slaps is recognition. This mission of just wanting, not flaunting, just existing. Resisting pure despair. What's shared is my loneliness. What's blessed will be noticed. Just focused on the good. What's understood is nothing, just something about trying. Every effort goes unseen, what's been my contribution? This fusion disappears, what's clear is just mistake. What's sake is understanding, this landing of the truth. This proof I'm working hard, but scarred by perception. No section sees the good, what's understood is failure. This trailer of my life, no strife in admitting. I'm sitting with my pain, remain unrecognized. What's prized is just noticed, yeah. What if someone saw me this rawly working daily? Not mainly just the errors, these terrors of perception. No section sees the good, what's understood is nothing, just something about trying, not lying, just existing. Resisting pure despair, what's shared is my loneliness. What's blessed will be noticed, just focused on the effort. What's sweated goes unseen, what's been is my reality, yeah, yeah. End of day, still invisible. This palpable loneliness, what's blessed will be noticed. Just focused on the good, what's understood is nothing, just something about trying, not lying, just existing. Resisting pure collapse, what's lapsed is recognition. This mission of just wanting, not flaunting, just existing. Resisting pure despair, what's shared is my loneliness. What's blessed will be someone. No one on my side working, not lurking, just invisible. This visible and failing, not sailing, just existing. Resisting pure collapse. Hard work invisible, small mistake memorable. This is my reality, finally free to cry. I'll try to keep going, not showing all my pain, remain unrecognized. What's prized is just noticed.
One set left. One set left. One set left. One set left in the sand.
I used to count our footprints like they meant we'd always stay. Two lines running parallel from here all the way down to where the water turns from shallow into deep. Where you stopped and grabbed my arm and whispered, don't you sleep, don't fall asleep on this moment, don't you let it go. I said I won't, I promise, and I meant it to my soul. But promises are footprints and the tide don't care for those. It swallows everything we build and nobody ever knows. What if the sand remembers what the water washed away? What if somewhere underneath our footprints still two sets of footprints in the sand, walking side by side and hand in hand. Now there's only one set, heading back alone. Two sets of footprints in the sand, one belonged to you and one to me. Man, now I'm counting steps and trying to find my way back home.
Just one set left. One set left. One set left in the sand.
I'm afraid that I'll forget the details first. The way your heel pressed deep the arch of your footprint curve. I used to tease you saying you walk too close to the shore. Now I'd give anything just to walk with you once more. Time is like the ocean, it don't stop for sentiment. It takes the good, the bad, the beautiful, and then it went. And I'm standing at the waterline, watching memories drown, trying to remember every step before they're gone. What if the sand remembers what the water washed away? What if somewhere underneath our footprints still two sets of footprints in the sand, walking side by side and hand in hand. Now there's only one set, heading back alone. Two sets of footprints in the sand, one belonged to you and one to me. Man, now I'm counting steps and trying to find my way back home. Just one set left. Just one set left. Just one set left. Scared of forgetting your face, scared of forgetting the weight of your steps, the sound of your laugh when the cold water hit, the specific kind of joy that I haven't found yet.
Memories aren't photos, they blur at the edges. They fade with the tide and they crumble like ledges. But deep in the sand, somewhere under the sea, I know there's still proof that you once walked with me. Now I walk alone and I walk close to the water, like something in me wants to see to take me farther. I'll pass the breakout past where we used to stand, out to wherever you are now in whatever promised land. But the tide just keeps on pushing me back to the shore, back to one set of footprints, back to me wanting more. So I keep on walking forward though the path feels wrong, leaving just one set of footprints with a two-person
Sets of footprints in the sand, walking side by side and hand in hand. Now there's only one set, heading back alone. Two sets of footprints in the sand, one belong to you and one to me, man. Now I'm counting steps and trying to find my way back home. Just one set left, just one set left, just one set left in the sand. Just one set left without your hand. The tide erased you, but I still feel you. Just one set left, just one set left. Payday arrived, opened up that slip. Reality hit me like a guilt trip. Got my paycheck notification, thought I feel elated, but then I saw the numbers and I felt deflated. After taxes, after bills, after rent is paid, not much left for luxury, my dreams start to fade. Calculated how many paychecks it would take to buy that Birkin bag, and my heart starts to ache. That's like 8 months of salary for one person. Meanwhile I'm here trying to make my budget work, scrolling through designer sites late at night, adding things to cart that I'll never buy outright. My paycheck and luxury existing in different dimensions, the gap between them causing all this tension in my soul, in my heart, in my daily life. This financial reality cutting like a knife through my aspirations and my material dreams. My paycheck showing me nothing's what it seems when you're working class dreaming of upper class things. Every payday brings the same revelation, the distance between me and luxury station. I calculate the gap, I do the math again. My paycheck and designer goods will never be friends. Sighing at my paycheck, another month goes by, looking at those numbers, asking myself why I keep dreaming about luxury I can't afford to own. My paycheck keeps me grounded, keeps me shown the reality of my tax bracket, my financial state. Luxury and me are separated by fate, and zeros on a price tag I can't comprehend. Sighing at my paycheck, here we go again, calculating the distance between want and can. My paycheck showing me exactly where I stand. Did the math real quick, that bag cost $3 grand. Meanwhile my checking account barely helps me stand above the poverty line, above just getting by. The luxury handbag makes my wallet cry, literally cry, cause it can't afford the tears to waste on dreams that won't materialize for years, maybe decades if I'm saving every dime. But rent keeps rising, so does the price of time. My paycheck is honest, brutally so, showing me exactly where I can and cannot go. In the stores where the prices don't even have tags, where my annual salary buys 2 bags, and I'm supposed to feel okay about this gap between my reality and Instagram's trap of luxury lifestyle that influencers display, while I'm reciting at my paycheck every payday. Maybe I should be grateful for what I got, but society keeps telling me it's not a lot unless you got designer, unless you got the brand. My paycheck keeps me in the regular stand of life, of class, of economic reality, while luxury brands sell me fallacy that I need their products to feel complete. But my paycheck showing me that's not my beat. I'm playing a different tune, a different song with luxury, and I don't get along. Not because I don't want it, trust me I do, but my paycheck showing me what's actually true. Sighing at my paycheck, another month goes by, looking at those numbers, asking myself why I keep dreaming about luxury I can't afford to own. My paycheck keeps me grounded, keeps me shown the reality of my tax bracket, my financial state. Luxury and me are separated by fate, and zeros on a price tag I can't comprehend. Sighing at my paycheck, here we go again, calculating the distance between want and can. My paycheck showing me exactly where I stand, so here I am with my paycheck in hand, trying to understand where I stand in this economy, in this luxury obsessed society. My paycheck bringing me back to sobriety, from dreams of designer, from fantasies of wealth. back to reality, back to myself and the actual numbers that define my life. My paycheck cutting through illusions like a knife. Every single payday, every single month, sighing at these numbers, being honest and blunt about what I can and cannot afford to buy. My paycheck and luxury, kissing goodbye.
Yeah.
Walking through the narrow streets of Rome, this zone of ancient history alive. But I've arrived at something different this instant. When our eyes first met, I'll bet my heart stopped beating. This fleeting moment stretched to hours. These flowers couldn't match her smile. This solid cobblestone beneath our breathe, but barely functioning. This pummeling of my composure, no closure, just beginning shown. I've known love at first sight was right here in Roman Alley. This valley between strangers in danger of falling fast. Roman holiday heartbeat, stop cold. This bold moment of connection. Direction change forever. Roman holiday heartbeat, she's here. It's clear my world just shifted. I'm gifted with this moment, component of destiny shown. I've known this would happen, but captain of my soul lost. What's cost is my composure. This closer to her standing. I'm landing in Roman Alley, this valley of love at first. What's worst is she might leave. I'll grieve if I don't speak. This week in Rome just changed, rearrange my entire life. Cobblestones beneath my frozen feet. This beat of heart erratic, dramatic how she's changed. Rearrange my Roman holiday to stay extended indefinitely. I'll see if she feels this, but bliss of just observing. This serving of perfection, no section of my brain works. Just quirks of love at first. What's worst is not knowing the showing of my feelings. I'm reeling from the sight tonight in Roman Alley. What if I just walked away? This stay in Rome would haunt. I wanna know her name. This game of chance and fate, I wait no more for courage. This storage of regret ends. My friends would say I'm crazy, but mainly this feels right tonight in Roman Alley. This valley of decision, collision of two souls. What's whole is this moment, component of destiny. Finally free to speak. Approached her with my broken Italian, the $1,000,000 smile returned. I've learned that love transcends these fens of language barriers. What's scarier is silence, misguidance of my heart. I'll start by saying hello. What showed is pure connection. No section of doubt remains. These reins release completely, so sweetly she responded. This bonded us forever, whatever happens next. I bless this Roman moment, Roman holiday heartbeat. She's here, it's clear my world just shifted. I'm gifted with this moment, component of destiny shown. I've known this would happen. Roman cobblestone, heart stop, she appeared. World drop, this is my Roman story. This glory of first sight tonight changed everything. This offering of fate, I'll wait no more for love. Push and shove through fear. It's clear Roman holiday will stay with me forever. Roman holiday heartbeat. Stand
Standing in the Paris metro car, so far from my destination, but station approaching fast. At last I see her standing, this landing of opportunity. Finally free to speak up, but stuck in hesitation. Foundation of regret forming. This morning started normal, but former walls dissolving. Resolving to approach her, this closer to decision. Collision with my comfort. This buffer of 3 minutes was given as his chance. I'll dance with possibility. Paris metro moment, ticking clock. This block of hesitation, foundation of decision. Yeah. Paris metro moment, 3 minutes left. I'm blessed with opportunity, finally free to speak up, but stuck in my own head. Instead of taking action, this fraction of time passing, I'm grasping the courage, the storage of regret, building, yielding to the moment, component of decision, collision between fear and clear path to connection. No section of time wasted, I've tasted possibility, finally free to move. Next station announcement calling, I'm falling into panic. This frantic need to speak, but weak knees won't move. I'll prove myself worthy, this early morning courage, the storage of what ifs was gifted. Is this moment component of my story, this glory or regret? I've met with hesitation, foundation of my nature, but nature of this moment, component of decision. What if I let her leave? I grieve this Paris moment, component of regret. I've met with opportunity, finally free to speak, but weak resolve is showing. This knowing I should move, I'll prove myself worthy. This early decision made, I've stayed too long in thought. What's brought is on the station, foundation of last chance. This dance with destiny, finally free to act. Yeah, doors open and last chance shown. I've known I need to speak, but weak voice won't project. I've wrecked my opportunity, finally free but frozen. This chosen hesitation, foundation of regret. I met with my own fear, it's clear she's stepping off. I scoff at my own weakness, this bleakness of the moment, component of my story. This sorry state of courage, but storage of an image. Paris metro moment, yeah. Paris metro moment, 3 minutes lost. What's cost is opportunity, finally free but frozen. This chosen hesitation, yeah. Foundation of regret. Underground, next stop coming, heart racing, time's running. This is my Paris lesson, this blessing turned to curse. What's worse is hesitation, foundation of regret. I met with opportunity, finally free but frozen. Paris metro moment haunts what's lost, this connection. This section of my trip will grip my memory. Paris metro moment, Paris metro moment.
Yeah. Phone buzzes with a name I know. They show a past connection. No section of our lives was thrived this pure distance. This instant of nostalgia, but failure to maintain. What strained is our friendship. This grip on past releasing, but pleasing to remember. December nights of dreaming, it's seeming like forever. Whatever happened to us, this fuss of daily living, but giving way to distance. This instant brings me back.
Old friends text, memories flood.
What's good is pure nostalgia,
but failure to connect.
Old friends text, rare occurrence. This clearance in the past. At last we're reconnecting. Protecting is the distance. This instant of nostalgia, but failure to maintain. What's strained is our friendship. This grip on past releasing, but pleasing to remember. December nights of dreaming, it's seeming like forever. Whatever happened to us, this fuss of daily living, but giving way to distance. This instant brings me back. Used to talk about our dreams. It seems we both changed, rearranged our priorities. These stories now diverge. What's merged is pure nostalgia, but failure to connect. I check my expectations, these stations of our lives. What's thrived is pure distance. This instant reminder of kinder times together. Whatever happened to us, this fuss of growing older, but colder is reality. What if we stay connected, perfected all the friendship, but the ship has sailed. What's failed is maintenance. This distance grew between. I've seen this countless times. These rhymes of old connection. No section of our lives. What's thrived is pure nostalgia, but failure to maintain. What's strained is our friendship. This grip on past, release it. Reply with casual greeting. This meeting never happens. What's captured is nostalgia, but failure to commit. I quit trying to maintain. What's strained is our friendship. This grip on past, releasing. But pleasing to remember. December nights of dreaming. It's seeming like forever. Whatever happened to us? This fuss of daily living, but giving way to distance.
Old friends text, where occurrence.
This clearance in the past,
At last we're reconnecting.
but expecting is the distance.
This instant of nostalgia.
Message. Notification aimed from past. Used to dream, time moves fast. This is our reality. Finally free to accept. I've wrecked our connection. No section of our lives.
What's thrived is your distance.
Old friends text reminder. Old friends text reminder. Oh yeah.
I don't know what
Yeah, 11 p.m. on Sunday evening. This feeling of impending doom, this rumor weekend freedom, besieging anxiety bills. These chills on Monday morning. I'm wanting myself, it's fine, but lying to my own mind. This grind awaits tomorrow, this sorrow of alarm clock. What shocked is my system, this wisdom of dreading work. I'll smirk through the pain, but strained is my composure. This closer to Monday, no delay, just acceptance. This sentence of another week. Monday blue, Sunday night. This fight against tomorrow, this sorrow of the grind. Monday blues hitting hard, I'm scarred from weekend ending. This pending week ahead, instead of sleeping soundly, I'm drowning in anxiety. Finally free but briefly, this weekly cycle killing. I'm willing myself forward, but toward what I don't know. This show of adulting, resulting in Monday blues. I lose sleep over this, but bliss a weekend gone. All along I've been dreading this, headed into Monday. Alarm set for 6 a.m. sharp. This harp of morning torture, no quarter given freely. I'm reeling from the thought what's brought is pure dread instead of peaceful resting. I'm testing my resilience, this brilliance of survival, but rival is my own mind. I'll find no peace tonight. The sight of Monday looming, consuming all my thoughts. What's caught is my composure, this closer to breakdown. What if weekends lasted longer, this stronger pull of bed? Instead I'm filled with dread, this threat of anxiety, finally free but briefly. This weekly torture shown, I've known that work awaits. What's fate's determined cycle, this trifle of existence. Resistance is futile but brutal is this feeling. I'm reeling every Sunday, this fun day turned to fear. It's clear Monday blues hit. Yeah, trying to enjoy last hours. These flowers a weekend dying. I'm trying to stay present but sent into the future. This suture of anxiety, finally free but briefly. This weekly cycle torture, no quarter for the weary. I'm dreary every Sunday. This Monday preparation, foundation of my dread. Instead of peaceful resting, I'm testing my resolve. Monday blues hitting hard, I'm scarred from weekend ending. This pending week ahead, instead of sleeping soundly, I'm drowning in anxiety. Sunday night, dread creeping in, alarm clock fear, week begins. This is my Sunday tour.
Boss above me pushing hard, I'm scarred from constant pressure. But measure this with juniors, these rumors of my weakness, this bleakness of position. No mission, just survival. This rival on both sides was tried as my patience. Foundation of frustration, the station between power. This hour of my torture, no quarter from either. I'll either break or bend. What's pinned is my fate. Middle management blues, squeeze tight. This fight on two fronts. These stunts of survival. Middle management blues daily. It's mainly just surviving. I'm thriving just to cope. No hope of real power. This hour of my torture. No quarter from above, push and shove from below. I know I'm trapped here. It's clear I'm stuck between this scene from both angles. These tangles of pressure, no measure of escape. I'll break myself in smiles, but trials of position. Yeah. Reading every room I enter, the center of attention. No mention of my stress, I'm blessed with observation. Foundation of survival, this rival on both sides was tried as my composure. No closer to escaping, this draping of fake calm. No balm for this pressure, no measure of relief. I brief myself daily, but mainly just surviving. What if I had real power? This hour would be different, but this then is my position. This mission of survival, no rival to my stress. I'm blessed with middle ground, was found as pure frustration. Foundation of my life, the strife for being squeezed. Release would be a dream, but seemed impossible now. Somehow I keep going, the showing of resilience. Master of reading atmosphere, I'm here between two worlds. What's hurt is pure pressure, no measure of relief. I brief myself on coping, but hoping for escape. This drape of confidence, no pretense of power. This hour of survival, no rival to my stress. I'm blessed with resilience, but brilliance of coping. This hoping keeps me sane. Middle management blues daily, it's mainly just surviving. I'm thriving just to cope, no hope with real power. This hour of my torture, squeeze from top, push from below. Reading rooms, master a show. This is my position. No mission, just survival. Yeah, this rival on both sides was tried as my patience. Middle management blues, I'll lose, but keep fighting.
I've been the moves in the powder for the rings. I've been the moves in the powder for the rings.
Can't sleep again, so I drove out to the edge of town, to where the seawall meets the water and the world slows down. The summer heat still hanging at 2 in the morning. No wind, no people, no peace, just a quiet kind of morning. Got my phone in my pocket with your number still saved. 3 years since we ended, but the contact stayed. I've typed and deleted so many things I meant to say. The drafts pile up like the waves and then they drift away. These are the words I never sent. These are the nights I never spent with anyone else, cause no one else fills up the silence like you did. 2 a.m. on the seawall, talking to nobody, got 100 unsaid words and nowhere for them to be. 2 a.m. on the seawall and the tide is coming in. I keep feeding all my feelings to the wind. If the ocean heard it all, would it even understand what it means to love somebody, watch you leave like sand. 2 a.m. on the seawall, still got so much left to say. I never told you that the morning you packed your things, I sat outside your building for an hour in the rain. I never told you that I kept your favorite hoodie folded in my closet like some kind of shrine or something. I never told you that the trip we planned for fall, I went alone and hated every minute of it all. I never told you and I never will, I guess. So I'm telling the ocean, cause the ocean's what I got left. These are the words I never sent. These are the nights I never spent with anyone else, cause no one else fills up the silence like you did. 2 a.m. on the seawall, talking to nobody, got 100 unsaid words and nowhere for them to be. 2 a.m. on the seawall and the tide is coming in. I keep feeding all my feelings to the wind. If the ocean heard it all, would it even understand what it means to love somebody, watch it leave like sand. 2 a.m. on the seawall, still got so much left to say. I'm not drunk, I'm not broken, I'm just honest in the dark. It's easier to say these things when no one for remark. No chance of judgment, no chance of you hearing this out here. Just the water and the salt that in my unspoken fear that no one else will ever know me like you did back then. And all these words I practice will never find a friend, so they stay here on the seawall. They sink into the sea, taking everything I should have said and burying it with me around 3:30. Something shifts inside the tide, goes like the night gets quiet and I feel the tide. Not a water, but a something like acceptance, maybe grace. Like the ocean took my words and held them in a better place. I stand up slowly, dust the concrete off my jeans. Look out one more time at all the black between the
separates the two. And I whisper one last thing that I should have said to you. 2 a.m. on the seawall, talking to nobody. Got 100 unsent words and nowhere for them to be. 2 a.m. on the seawall and the tide is coming in. I keep feeding all my feelings to the wind. If the ocean heard it all, would it even understand what it means to love somebody? Watch it leave like saying 2 a.m. on the seawall. Oh, still got so much left to say. Still got so much left. Still got so much left to say. The ocean knows everything about me. Still got so much left to say.
2 p.m. got scolded, this molded my composure. This closer to breaking, not faking, just existing. Resisting all the tears, what's clear is understanding. This landing of the truth, this proof I wasn't wrong all along. I knew, but knew to keeping quiet. This riot in my head, instead I smiled and nodded. What's plotted is my crying, not lying, just delaying. Not saying what I feel, what's real is pure injustice. But trust is I'll survive. Scolded at 2 p.m., holding back what's lacked is my defense. Just tense from bowing head, instead of speaking truth. Scolded at 2 p.m. broken. This token of respect, I've checked my anger. This danger of explosion, this notion of composure. This closer to the edge, I'll pledge to stay composed. What's post is my submission. This mission of survival, no arrival to this pain. Remain silent, smiling, compiling on my rage. This cage of my position, this mission is just breathing, not leaving, just existing. Bathroom stall, 3 deep breaths, what's left is my composure. This closer to okay, in this way I'm coping. Not hoping, just surviving, I'm thriving just to cope. No hope of real justice, but trust is I'll survive. What's thrive is my resilience, this brilliance of just breathing. Not leaving, just existing, resisting pure breakdown. This town of office politics, what sick is this system? But schism I can't change. What if I had spoken this broken, silent shatter? What's matter would be truth. This proof I wasn't wrong all along. I knew, but knew to keeping quiet. This riot in my head, instead I smiled and bowed. What's proud is questionable, but capable of standing. This landing in bathroom, this room of my breakdown. What's found is 3 deep breaths, what's left is my survival. Back to desk composed now, somehow I'm still standing. This landing of acceptance, no pretense of okay. In this way I'm broken, but token of survival. No rival to this pain, remain in my position. This mission is just breathing, not leaving, just existing. Resisting pure collapse, what's lapsed is my spirit. Can't hear it, but I'm dying, not lying, just surviving. Scolded at 2 p.m. broken. This token of respect, I've checked my anger. This danger of explosion, this notion of composure. Not even wrong, still blame. Smile through, felt ashamed. This is my reality, finally free to cry. I'll try to make it home alone with my tears. What's clear is injustice, but trust is I survive.
It's a summer night and the air is thick and warm. I'm back at the same shoreline where we used to watch the storm. The waves keep crashing in like they don't know that you're gone. They just keep rolling in and I keep holding on. I remember how you laughed when the salt water hit your face. How you grabbed my hand so tight and said you love this place. Now I'm tracing back the outline of the ghost you left behind. Standing in the dark with nothing but the tide. The sea don't stop for heartbreak. The sea don't know your name. But every time I hear those waves, I feel it all the same. Only the waves remain, crashing on the shore where you used to stand. Yeah, only the waves remain, slipping through my fingers like the sand. You took everything when you walked away, left me with the water and the pain. Now I'm listening to the sound of what I lost. Only the waves remain, yeah, yeah, yeah. 2 in the morning, and I can't sleep again. So I drove back to this beach like some kind of broken man. The moon is hanging low and the stars are burning bright. Yeah. Same sky that held us both on that last summer night. Yeah, I keep replaying every word we said before the end. Every stupid
argument, I wish I could rescind. But the ocean doesn't judge and the ocean doesn't lie. It just keeps moving forward and I'm asking myself why. The sea don't stop for heartbreak. The sea don't know your name. But every time I hear those waves, I feel it all the same. Only the waves remain, crashing on the shore where you used to stand. Yeah, only the waves remain, slipping through my fingers like the sand. You took everything, you walked away, left me with the water and the pain. Now I'm listening to the sound of what I lost. Only the waves remain, yeah, yeah. I don't need you to come back, I just need to understand how a love that felt like everything can disappear like footprints in the sand. The tide erases everything, yeah, but nothing erases you. I'm standing at the edge of what I used to know, not knowing what to do. Yeah. So I sit it till the sunrise starts to paint the sky. Yeah. Watching darkness turn to gold and asking myself why. Yeah. Why I came back to the shoreline like I find some kind of peace. Yeah. Why I thought the sound of waves would give my heart release. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe that's the point of this. Maybe pain is how we learn. Maybe every way that hits is something that I earned. Or maybe she was just a season and a season had to change. And all that's left for me to do is stand here in the rain. Yeah. Only the waves remain, crashing on the shore where you used to stand. Only the waves remain, slipping through my fingers like the sand. You took everything when you walked away, left me with the water and the pain. Now I'm listening to the sound of what I lost. Only the waves remain, yeah. Only the waves remain. Only the waves remain. She's gone, but the ocean stays the same. Only the waves remain. Before the smartphone, before the internet haze, we were living and loving in our pager days. Clipped to the waistband like a badge of the times. Waiting on a number like waiting on a rhyme. Felt the vibration on the hip and you run. Find the nearest payphone under the summer sun. Dial the number, listen to it ring. Didn't know who called, but you felt everything. Communication, slow but intentional. Every message sent was something elemental. You had to mean it to bottle with the code. 143 was the heaviest load. Pager days, when everything was real. Had to work for every message, had to work for every feel. No instant replies, no red receipts in sight. Just a number on a pager in the middle of the night. Pager days, we were patient, we were true. Every digit that I punched was just for you. Before the world sped up, before the silence died. Pager days had something that the phone can't provide. 911 emergency, call me now. 187 was drama, but we figured out how to speak in number language like a secret tongue. A whole relationship decoded while we young. She sent me 077 Cardi for upside down. Spells hello and suddenly I'm floating off the ground. Left her 113 plus 2 meaning me too. Never said more words than that, but she already knew. We built a language out of digits, made a poetry of codes. What we couldn't say in sentences, we found another road. Now everybody talking, but nobody's really heard. Sometimes a pager number said more than any word. I found my old pager in the bin at a thrift store. Black plastic faded, but it brought it all back to shore. The little screen cracked and the battery long dead, but the memories it carried still alive in my head. Those days were simpler, slower, in the best possible way. You had to be deliberate in everything you'd say. Couldn't fire off a test cause you were bored or you were blue. Every page you sent me something, you had thought it through. Pager days, when everything was real. Had to work for every message, had to work for every feel. No instant replies, no red receipts in sight. Just a number on a pager in the middle of the night. Pager days, we were patient, we were true. Every digit that I punched was just for you. Before the world sped up, before the silence died. Pager days had something that the phone can't provide. 443, that's all it took to write a chapter in our book. Pager days, we didn't know how good we had it with the slow. 443, I still feel it every time I think about it. Pager days forever real. That's a feeling I can't delete.
Yeah, in every dollar down. Yeah.
Okay, a long time when I did from my old.
Yeah.
I always drink my coffee slower than the morning needs, because the last sip is a reckoning, a small one, but it bleeds into the knowledge that this version of the hour's almost through, and everything I felt like mine must be released on cue. Suit still straight, no rush to stand the last sip on its way. I'm building small resistance inside this afternoon today by slowing down the distance between now and when it's done. The last sip feels like something I can barely keep from coming. Don't rush the last sip, let it sit against the rim. The afternoon is ending and the light is going dim. Not dark, just shifting, go to rose. The day exhaling out. The last sip is the moment right before I have to go without.
The last sip never tastes like what the first one promised me. It tastes like something ending and a wish for it to be extended by another cup, but no, I let it land. The last sip of the afternoon, the cup still in my hand. Suit against the cooling air, the terrace winding down. The last sip is a quiet man refusing to leave town. Just one more minute, just one more look at what this was. The last sip is the jealous kind of morning that the dust.
The baristas collecting cups from tables all around. The afternoon is wrapping up in the softer sound. The chairs being repositioned and the awning being drawn, and I'm still here in my suit with only coffee almost gone. One swallow left inside the cup, I've counted it, I think about 3 times already, and I haven't let it sink to the last place in my throat yet, cause once it does I know the tailored suit will have to leave the terrace in the glow. Don't rush the last sip, let it sit against the rim. The afternoon is ending and the light is going dim. Not dark, just shifting, go to rose. The day exhaling out, the last sip is the moment right before I have to go without.
The last sip never tastes like what the first one promised me. It tastes like something ending and a wish for it to be extended by another cup, but no, I let it land. The last sip of the afternoon, the cup still in my hand. Suit against the cooling air, the terrace winding down. The last sip is a quiet man refusing to leave town. Just one more minute, just one more look at what this was. The last sip is the jealous kind of morning that the does.
I've been thinking about the first sip and the last sip being the same. If you're present for the first one, there's no loser in the game, but the last sip always catches me regardless of the care I put into the savoring, because endings are still there whether you're prepared or not. The afternoon will close and the suited man will leave the terrace as the evening grows. So I made a peace with last sips and the melancholy pull. The last sip means it happened and the afternoon was full.
The last sip never tastes like what the first one promised me. It tastes like something ending and a wish for it to be extended by another cup, but no, I let it land. The last sip of the afternoon, the cup still in my hand. Suit against the cooling air, the terrace winding down. The last sip is a quiet man refusing to leave town. Just one more minute, just one more look at what this was. The last sip is the jealous kind of morning that it does. Kind of morning that it does. It does. Kind of morning that it does.
I drink it now, it's done. I set the cup down on the plate. I'll be back tomorrow at the same terrace at the same rate, chasing the first sip that will become the last sip. That's the fate. That's the fate.
Yo, check 'em out. Yo. It's out of port of satisfactions, taken at the corner where the pace.
Success is not the summit and the summit's not the end. The gentleman learned that somewhere on the journey round the bend, where the road flattens out and the view opens wide, and you stop because the stopping is the whole point of the ride. Jacket catching the warm sun on a late November day. Coffee just acquired from the cart around the way. Standing at the corner where the city makes its case for being beautiful and cold and moving at this pace. The gentleman's pause, not retirement. It's not defeat, it's the space between two chapters where the narrative gets neat, where the man who's been becoming takes a breath and sees how far the road has gone beneath his well-appointed crease.
The gentleman's pause, the coffee in his hand. The morning laying golden on this unremarkable land. Suit as the punctuation on the sentence of his life, not the ending, and I started somewhere between the strife and the ease that comes to those who walk the longer miles. The gentleman's pause is measured out in smiles and in quiet satisfactions taken at the corner of the day. The gentleman's pause is how the gentleman says okay.
He's not young enough to hustle and not old enough to rest. He's exactly at the altitude where living is expressed, most fully, most precisely, most completely as a fact. The suit fits like always fit because he never gave it back. This version of himself that knew before the knowing came that the pause was where the meaning was, not in the game of acquisition and advancement and the climbing of the ranks. The gentleman's pause is how he gives the morning thanks. The gentleman's pause, not retirement, it's not defeat, it's the space between two chapters where the narrative gets neat, where the man who's been becoming takes a breath and sees how far the road has gone beneath his well-appointed crease.
The gentleman's paused, the coffee in his hand. The morning laying golden on this unremarkable land. Suit has the punctuation on the sentence of his life. Not the ending and not starting. Somewhere between the strife and the ease that comes to those who walk the longer miles. The gentleman's pause is measured out in smiles and in quiet satisfactions taken at the corner of the day. The gentleman's pause is how the gentleman says okay. You earn the pause, you don't just take it. That's the distinction between the man who stops and rests and approaches his extinction, and the gentleman who pauses with full knowledge of the road, who set the cup down knowing what it cost him to have showed up to every morning that preceded this one here. The gentleman's pauses, the distillation of his years into the single intersection. This November, this warm cup, the pause that makes the whole thing worth the standing up. The gentleman's pause, the coffee in his hand. The morning laying golden on this unremarkable land. Suit has the punctuation on the sentence of his life. Not the ending and not starting. Somewhere between the strife and the ease that comes to those who walk the longer miles. The gentleman's pause is measured out in smiles and in quiet satisfactions taken at the corner of the day. The gentleman's pause is how the gentleman says okay.
The pause ends the way all pauses do, with the next step taken slow. The gentleman moves forward, but he carries what the pauses know. That the man who stops to feel it is the man who gets to go. This vintage band tee I'm wearing has been bearing someone else's memories before. I'm storing new moments in its fabric now. Somehow I'm connected to a stranger unknown. This song, piece of history I'm continuing. I'm viewing each vintage piece as a story. This glory of imagining who wore this first. What's worse is not knowing the full tale. Without fail, I create narratives in my mind. I find myself connected through clothing.
My clothes have history, not just mine. This paradigm of wearing someone else's past. My clothes have history, stories deep. I keep adding chapters to their tale without fail. I wonder who wore this before. At my core, I'm connected to strangers through fabric. This magic of vintage clothing's appeal.
What's real is this feeling of continuation. This nation of vintage wearers sharing pieces. What releases is imagination of past lives. These strive to understand previous owners. Found a note in jacket pocket, can't lock it away. It's part of the story, this glory of discovering someone's life through strife and joy written on paper. This caper of detective work through clothing. I'm noting every detail and every clue. What's true is that clothes carry energy. Finally understanding why vintage feels different. This significant connection to the past is real. What if I could meet them all? This sprawl of previous owners before me. Would they see how much I cherish their pieces? What releases is gratitude for their style. All the while I'm wearing what they once loved. Push and shove through decades to reach me now. I vow to honor their memory through wear. I swear these clothes have souls embedded. I've dreaded the day when they fall apart. Vintage dress from the 60s has been through cities I'll never visit or know. This show of imagination is my favorite. I save it for late nights alone with thoughts. What's brought me to vintage is this mystery, this history in every thread and seam. I dream about the lives these clothes live. What's given is more than just fabric here.
My clothes have history, stories deep. I keep adding chapters to their tale without fail. I wonder who wore this before. At my core, I'm connected to strangers through fabric. This magic of vintage clothing's appeal.
Every piece tells a story, previous owner's glory. This is why I love vintage. This scrimmage between past and present zone. I've known that clothes are more than fabric. This magic of history in every piece. This piece I feel wearing someone's past will last forever in my appreciation. This foundation of respect for vintage clothing. I'm noting every story that I create. This fate of these pieces to live on from dawn of their creation till now. I vow to keep its stories alive. Yeah, this denim jacket's seen better days in these ways. The fading tells a story true. What's new can replicate this worn and feel. What's real is the history in every thread. Instead of buying pre-distressed new denim, I condemn him for faking what time creates naturally. Actually, this jacket's been with me for years through tears and joy and everything between the scene of memories stitched in fabric. This magic of authentic wear and tear, I swear nothing beats real vintage fade.
Faded denim jacket on my back. This track of memories woven in each thread. Faded denim jacket, one with pride, can't hide the stories that this piece has seen. In between the seams are years of memories. These keys to my past hang on this jacket. I've had it since I was 17 years old. Pure gold, can't match the value of this piece. This piece I feel when wearing something real. How I feel about this jacket can't be bought. I fought to keep it despite the fading. Coffee stain from that late night talk. This walk down memory lane through clothing. I'm noting every mark and every fade. This made the jacket more valuable to me. Can't you see that perfection isn't the goal? This soul in vintage denim is the point. This joint between past and present zone. I've known this jacket longer than most friends. It ends up being my most trusted piece. What if I had bought it new? Wouldn't do the same job as its vintage fade. This made over years of actual wear. I swear new denim can't compete with this. I've missed the point of fashion before, but now more than ever I understand this brand of authenticity matters. What shatters is illusion that new is better. This letter to my younger self says keep it, keep it, keep it, keep it. Patch on the elbow from that fall. I recall the exact moment it happened. This sad line is torn, but I don't care to repair. Would erase part of the story. This glory of imperfection is the beauty. My duty is to wear this till it dies. These ties between me and this jacket strong. All along I've been building history here. Faded denim jacket, one with pride, can't hide the stories that this piece has seen. In between the seams are years of memories. These keys to my past hang on this jacket. I've had it since I was 17 years old. Worn and faded, perfectly aged. Every stain a memory page. This is more than just a jacket. I've had it through the best and worst of times. These rhymes can't capture what it means to me. Finally understanding that one beats new. What's true is that fading adds character. This victor of my wardrobe will stay forever. I'll never let go of this denim piece. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I'm looking out at the horizon tonight, thinking where you are you in some city lit up right beneath a different star? Did you find the life you wanted, all the things you said you needed? Did the dreams you had when you let me get completed? I'm not asking with resentment, I checked it at the door long enough ago that now it's something different, something more. Like a quiet kind of wondering that sits behind a chest, hoping that wherever you are, you found your best. I can't see past the line where water meets the sky, but I hope beyond the horizon your life is running right. Beyond the horizon, somewhere you're out there, living in a world that doesn't know I'm over here. Beyond the horizon, I hope the sun hits you warm. I hope you got the life you left here for. I couldn't give you what you needed and I know that now, but I hope somebody else has figured out how. Beyond the horizon, I'm wishing you well from the shore. There's a certain kind of love that grows after it's done, not for the person but for who you were when you were one. When I'm honest with myself, I know we wanted different things. You needed open sky and I was comfortable with small things, but watching you from here, even just inside my mind, I see someone who was brave enough to go find whatever it was beyond the life we built together. And I respect that even though I still feel the weather past the line where water meets the sky, but I hope beyond the horizon your life is running right. Beyond the horizon, where you're out there, living in a world that doesn't know I'm over here. Beyond the horizon, I hope the sun hits you warm. I hope you got the life you left here for. I couldn't give you what you needed and I know that now, but I hope somebody else has figured out how. Beyond the horizon, I'm wishing you well from the shore. This is what growing up feels like, I think. Standing at the water's edge without a drink, wishing someone well who broke your heart in two, meaning every word of it and knowing it is true. I used to want you back, now I just want you happy.
Whether that's with someone else or someone snappy, building something beautiful in some city I'll never see. Somewhere beyond that line, living wild and free. The sun is setting now and the horizon turns to fire. And I think that somewhere you're watching it too, maybe high on some rooftop in some city, drinking something nice, living every dream we talked about in paradise. And I smile a little standing here alone at the shore, not out of sadness anymore, out of something more, like a man who finally made his peace with the sea, wishing you the world you always wanted to be. Beyond the horizon, somewhere you're out there, living in a world that doesn't know I'm over here. Beyond the horizon, I hope the sun hits you warm. I hope you got a life you left here for. I couldn't give you what you needed and I know that now, but I hope somebody else has figured out how. Beyond the horizon, I'm wishing you well from the shore, from the shore, from the shore. I'm wishing you well from the shore, from the shore, from the shore. Beyond the horizon, go live your life. I mean it. Beyond the horizon. Yeah. 4th of July weekend, somebody dragged it out. A speaker the size of a small cart, without a doubt. Extension cord stretched from the window to the curb, and the whole block felt the bass in every nerve. Folding tables lined with 4 pans of food. Somebody's uncle on the grill setting the mood. Kids running through sprinklers, grown folks swaying slow. That one day of summer when everybody let go. No cover charge, no guest list, no VIP. Just your neighbors and your family living free. The DJ knew the crowd cause the crowd was home. Nobody in that block ever felt alone. Block party forever. Locked inside my chest, summer sun and music in the block at its best. Everybody out together, didn't matter who you were. Block party forever, just a memory and a blur. But the feeling never left me and it never really will. Every summer that comes after, I'm chasing the same thrill. Block party forever on the street, I still know the party might be over, but the memory won't go. 2, 3, boom. Old Miss Johnson brought a famous lemon cake. Said she only made it for occasions that were great. The little kids did freeze tag round the fire hydrant spray. Teenagers found a corner trying to stay away, but even they were smiling. Even they came around when the DJ dropped that one record that just melted the ground. Everybody started moving, every age, every face. For 3 minutes that summer, we were one in that space. I wish I could go back there, stand right in that crowd, hear the music like it was new, yeah. Feel it ringing loud. See the faces of the people, half of them are gone, but the block party lives forever every time I hear that song. Yeah. Now the block is different families, different names on the doors, different kids on the stoop and different chalk on the floors. But last summer someone dragged out a speaker once more, and the whole street started moving just like the years before. That's the thing about a block party, it don't need an invite. It just needs one person brave enough to start the night, and suddenly the past and the present touch hands, and the block becomes a nation and the music is the land. Forever up, locked inside my chest. Summer sun and music in the block at its best. Everybody out together, didn't matter who you were. Block party forever, just a memory and a blur. But the feeling never left me and it never really will. Every summer that comes after, I'm chasing the same thrill. Block party forever on the street, I still know the party might be over, but the memory won't go. Block party forever, one speaker, one code, one block, one summer, one feeling we all share. Block party forever, swear we'll never forget the day the whole street danced with no regret.
Storm
finally passed through. What's new is this breathing, the seething has subsided. What's guided is my spirit, can't hear it but I'm louder. This fighter made it through. What's true is understanding, this landing of the calm. What's bomb is empty space, this place inside my chest. What's blessed is room to breathe, I'll seize this moment clearly. So nearly I'm recovered, what's covered was my soul. What's whole is understanding, this landing after storm. What's formed is fresh perspective, clear again, reset complete. What's beat was the struggle, this juggle finally over. What's rover is my spirit. Clear again, breathing freely, so sweetly. Storm has passed at last. I'm finding space, this place inside my chest. What's blessed is room to breathe. I'll seize this moment clearly, so nearly I'm recovered. What's covered was my soul. What's whole is understanding. This landing after storm. What's formed is fresh perspective. Objective was survival. No rival to this calm. What's bomb is empty space. Like rain stopped finally free to see. What's freed is my perception. No section of the storm. What's formed is clear horizon. This rising of my spirit. Can't hear it, but I'm lighter. This fighter made it through. What's true is understanding. This landing of the peace. Release from storm chaos. Just us, me, and the calm. What's bomb is understanding. This landing of reset. I met with my recovery. What if storm had lasted? It's fasted from the peace. Release would never come. Was numb was my spirit. Can't hear it breathe. Can't hear it, but I'm breathing. The seething has subsided. What's guided is my calm. What's bomb is empty space. This place inside my chest. What's blessed is room to breathe. I'll seize this moment clearly. So nearly I'm recovered. What's covered was my soul. What's whole is fresh beginning. Reset button finally pressed. What's blessed is starting over. This rover through the calm. What's bomb is understanding. This landing after storm. What's formed is fresh perspective. Objective is just breathing. Not leaving, just existing. Resisting all the chaos. Just us, me, and the peace. Release some storm damage. What's ravaged is behind. I'll find my way forward. But toward what I don't know. I don't know. Clear again, breathing freely, so sweetly. Storm has passed at last. I'm finding space, this place inside my chest. What's blessed is room to breathe. I'll seize this moment clearly, so nearly I'm recovered. What's covered was my soul. What's whole is fresh beginning. Storm past, breathing space, blue sky, finding grace. This is my reset. I'm at recovery, discovery of calm. What's bomb is empty space. This place inside my chest. What's blessed is breathing freely. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Everyone is hard day. Feeling alone in my struggle today. Everyone is hard days, they say. Misery loves company, but there's comfort here. Everyone is hard days, crystal clear that I'm not uniquely broken, uniquely cursed. Everyone is hard days, at their worst. We all feel isolated, feel alone in pain. Everyone is hard days, again and again. Life challenges everyone equally. Everyone is hard days. I see other smiles and assume they'll find out ways. Everyone is hard days. Displays of happiness don't tell the whole story true. Everyone is hard days, including me. Everyone is hard days. We're free to struggle, to feel pain, to not be okay. Everyone is hard days. Today might be mine, tomorrow might be yours instead. Everyone is hard days. Widespread is suffering, is challenges, human condition. Everyone is hard days. Permission to not be fine, to admit when we're struggling here. That person who seems to have it all together. Everyone is hard days. Whether they show it or not, they're fighting battles too. Everyone is hard days. It's true that comparison is theft of joy and peace. Everyone is hard days. Release myself from thinking I should be doing better. Everyone is hard days. Letter by letter, we're all just spelling out survival. Everyone is hard days. Arrival at this truth brings comfort, brings connection. Everyone is hard days. Reflection on shared humanity, on collective struggle here. Social media lies showing only highlights. Everyone is hard days. The nights are long for everyone, not just for me. Everyone is hard days. I see the solidarity and suffering isn't morbid. Everyone is hard days. Absorbed is the lesson that we're all in this together. Everyone is hard days. Whether we admit it publicly or suffer silently alone, yeah. Everyone
Everyone is hard days. We're free to struggle, to feel pain, to not be okay. Everyone is hard days. Today might be mine, tomorrow might be yours instead. Everyone is hard days. Widespread is suffering, it's challenges, human condition. Everyone is hard days. Permission to not be fine, to admit when we're struggling here. That person's So on my hard days, I remember this. Everyone is hard days. The bliss of easy days feels sweeter after struggle. Everyone is hard days. We juggle joy and pain in equal measure. That's life, everyone is hard days. The strife is universal, it's shared, it's human experience. Everyone is hard days. Deliverance comes from knowing I'm not alone in this fight.
It's a way home heavy standing. It's a line that doesn't happen. Hey, hey, yeah. Clocked out early, but body's heavy. The steady drain of energy. Finally free to leave, but what's kept is all the weight. What's faded, subway standing. This landing hasn't happened. What's captured is exhaustion, but tossing through the ride. Can't hide from how I'm feeling this. Reeling from the day. In this way I'm defeated. Completed all my tasks. What's asked was too much, but such is daily living. Not giving up, just tired. This wired state is fading. Invading is the truth. This proof I'm truly broken. Subway home heavy, can't escape. What's draped is pure exhaustion. This offering to work. What's lurked is my depletion. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Subway home heavy standing. This landing hasn't happened. What's captured is exhaustion, but tossing through the ride. Can't hide from how I'm feeling. This reeling from the day. In this way I'm defeated. Completed all my tasks. What's asked was too much, but such is daily living. Not giving up, just tired. This wired state is fading. Invading is the truth. This proof I'm truly broken, but token of survival. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Token of survival. Yeah. Earbuds in, but mine won't rest. What's blessed is nothing really, but really I'm exhausted. This cost a daily grind, I'll find no peace in commute. This route to home is torture, no quarter for the weary. I'm dreary from the day, in this way I'm surviving. Not thriving, just existing, resisting pure collapse. What's lapsed in my composure, this closer to my home, but roam inside my head instead of resting peacefully. What if work was lighter, this fighter wouldn't struggle. This juggle wouldn't kill, what's filled is pure exhaustion. But tossing through the subway, in this way I'm defeated. Completed all my tasks, what's asked was too much, but such is daily living. Not giving up, just tired. This wired state is fading. Invading is the truth. This proof I'm barely standing. This landing hasn't happened. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Almost at my station, foundation of my rest. Was blessed is almost over. This rover through the day. In this way I survive. Was thrived is questionable, but capable of standing. This landing finally comes. What's numbed is my body, embodies pure exhaustion, but tossing through the door. What's more is I made it. What's faded is my energy, finally free to rest. What's blessed is I survived. Yeah, yeah. Subway home heavy standing. This landing hasn't happened. What's captured is exhaustion, but tossing through the ride. Can't hide from how I'm feeling. Left work early, body dead, holding rail filled with dread. This is my reality. Yeah, yeah. Finally free to rest. Subway home heavy. What's ready is my bed. Yeah. Instead of celebrating, now I'm waiting just to sleep. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. No plans today, just walking. It's talking to myself. My health improved by freedom. This kingdom of the street. What's beat is in my ears. These tears of joy, not sadness. What's gladness is this freedom. This kingdom of no plan. Yeah. What strands is my spirit. Yeah. Can't hear it, but I'm flying. This trying disappears. This trying disappears. What's clear is liberation. Foundation of my spring. What's bringing pure pure freedom. This kingdom of the street. Spring day, freestyle, no agenda, no agenda. This surrender to the moment, component of my peace. Spring day, freestyle walking. This talking disappears. What's clear is this liberation. Foundation of my spring. What's bringing pure freedom? This kingdom of no plan. What stands is all the stress. I'm blessed with this moment. Component of my peace. Release from expectations. These stations disappear. It's clear. I'm truly free. Finally free to wander. No pounder of my soul. What's whole is this freedom. Yeah. Music playing, feet moving. This grooving through the streets. What's beats is pure rhythm. This schism disappears. What's clear is liberation, foundation of my peace. Release from all the chaos, just us, me in the street. What's beat is in my ears, these tears of joy flowing. Not knowing where I'm going, but showing pure freedom. This kingdom of the spring. Yeah. What if every day felt this bliss state of being? I'm seeing spring streets clearly, so nearly understanding. This landing in my freedom. This kingdom of no plan. What stands is all the stress. I'm blessed with this moment, component of my peace. Release from expectations. These stations disappear. It's clear I'm truly free. Hours passing, still walking. This talking to myself. My health improved by freedom. This kingdom of the street. What's beaters in my ears? These tears of joy, not sadness. What's gladness is this freedom. This kingdom of no plans. What stands is all the stress. I'm blessed with this moment. Spring day freestyle walking. This talking disappears. What's clear is liberation. Foundation of my spring. What's bringing pure freedom? No plans made, earbuds in. Walking spring streets, feeling zen. This is my freedom. This kingdom of no plan. What stands is all the stress. Spring day, freestyle. What's compiled is pure peace. Chop my name. Chop my lane.
Yeah, put myself in friend zone. Hell, built this prison cell so well. Now I'm trapped inside these walls. Every time she calls me a friend, I die inside. But I hide behind this role I chose to play. Every day I lock myself deeper in this. As it's been my own creation, my design. This is my fine prison made of just friends. Bars, battle scars from every time I heard her say, you're the best friend I have today. I'm the architect of my pain. Again and again. Friend zone, prison, self-made cage. Trapped inside the stage of friendship when I want more. But I'm too scared to open the door. Prison called friend zone. I'm locked inside, nowhere to hide from the truth that I'm in love. But I'm scared of what happens if I tell her how I feel. This is real, I built this cage myself. Put love on the shelf to keep her as a friend. But the sand is killing me slowly every day. I wanna say the truth, but I'm too scared. I've been paired with fear of losing what we have. This is sad. Prison called friend zone. I made. Got the key right in my hand. I could stand up and tell her how I feel, but what's real is that I'm terrified. She'll say, let's stay just friends. I don't feel that way, so I stay locked inside this prison cell, living hell of my own making every day. I wanna say the words, but fear keeps me quiet. This is my riot against myself, against my heart. Falling apart inside this friend zone cage. Turn a page, but I can't, I'm stuck here. Friend zone, prison, self-made cage. Trapped inside the stage of friendship when I want more.
but I'm too scared to open the door. Prison called friend zone, I'm locked inside, nowhere to hide from the truth that I'm in love, but I'm scared of what happens if I tell her how I feel. This is real, honey, I built this cage myself, put love on the shelf to keep her as a friend, but this hand is killing me slowly every day. I wanna say the truth, but I'm too scared. I've been paired with fear of losing what we have. This is sad, prison called friend zone. I made. So maybe someday I'll be brave, break out of this cage. A friendship into something more, but for now the door stays locked from the inside. In this prison I created, complicated feelings locked away from sight. So I'll stay in friend zone. Jail tell the tale of the coward who locked himself in. This has been my choice, my prison, my pain. Again and again I choose safety over truth. Wasted youth in this prison called friend zone. Drop my name, drop my name, drop my name, drop my name, drop my name. Drop my name, drop my name.
What up, They say you needed someone to appreciate this kind of thing. Two people holding hands beneath the blossoms of the spring. But I've been riding solo long enough to know the truth. Some beauty hits you harder when there's nothing left to prove. Slow it down to 30 as I enter from the east. The tunnel opens up ahead, half-kilometer release, pink and white on both sides. Pedals crossing left to right, a man, a bike, a blossom road at 10 a.m. in light. Yo, cherry blossom solo pass, no romance, no photograph, just the pedals and the engine and the stillness that it has. Riding through a pain and I don't need to own. Some of the best moments happen when you're absolutely alone. No one beside me, just the spring. Cherry blossom solo pass, this is everything. At the center of the tunnel, someone set a folding stall, selling hot yuck and warm drinks. No one there at all. Pulled over, engine off. The quiet hit me full, just the pedals falling soft. The vendor's face so cool, bought a hot yuck. Ate a stand and didn't say a word. The vendor nodded at the trees like that's all that occurred between two strangers in a moment with no need to speak. Some communication runs much deeper than technique. Yo, cherry blossom solo pass, no romance, no photograph, just the pedals and the engine and the stillness that it has. Riding through a pain and I don't need to own. Some of the best moments happen when you're absolutely alone. No one beside me, just the spring. Cherry blossom solo pass, this is everything. The couples take the photos and they post them and they leave. I sat beside my bike for 30 minutes just to breathe. The pedals kept on falling at the same slow pace throughout. Real beauty doesn't need an audience, that's what it's about. Back on the bike at 11, pedals on my jacket sleeve. Didn't brush them off immediately, let them ride with me down the hill and left again, back to the regular road. Carry something from that tunnel, lighter than a load. Didn't tell anybody, didn't write it anywhere. Some springs are just between you and the April air. Next year it will come again, and I'll be here to ride. Cherry blossom tunnel, just a man and his machine inside. Cherry blossom solo pass, no romance, no photograph, just the pedals and the engine and the stillness that it has. Riding through a pain and I don't need to own. Some of the best moments happen when you're absolutely alone. No one beside me, just the spring. Cherry blossom solo pass, this is everything. Pedals on my jacket,